Card Kingdom has all your Dominaria United needs, so head on over to their website right now, cardkingdom.com, and place those orders. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. It's yours truly. Now, this week we are playing with a little bit more of a contingency plan, if you would. No, not the blue sorcery spell or whatever that was. This one is going to be a little bit more powerful, or maybe it's not powerful at all. But on its reveal, Teferi's Contingency got a lot of, talk on how busted that card would be. Counter target spell, each card in its controller's graveyard, hand, and library with the same name as that spell perpetually gains. This spell costs 2 more to cast. Now, I'm not actually sure if that's as good as people make it out to be, because sometimes I do feel like maybe just an Archmage's Charm or an Absorb would still probably be better. So let's see how we do on it with the latter. But we've also got another card with like Urtai Resurrected. I just want to try that because I think Stifles are pretty cool. And, this one comes with the body. But we'll see if the downside of them drawing a card is enough to make us dislike it. And otherwise, as you know, we got Teferi to close out the games, and our creature lands, and our Castle Ardenvale. So let's see how we do on the latter. Keep. All right. Please be some form of a creature deck that I can interact with. Oh, God. So it's Swole Sisters. Another Swole Warden. Got it. Comfy. Let's go ahead and play the Island Pass. I might just get beat down with 2 1/1s for quite some time, but oh my lord. Okay, they are gonna gain a lot of life. Play 1 creature, and that's like a lot of life. I guess we killed a tapped one. Sure. Why not? Play the tap land so we don't have to, next turn we could set up for Baleful Mastery. I mean, I'm going to counter that as best I can, at least. Now, let's see if they have Collected Kaka. I mean, I need to save that for Collected Kaka. Oh my god, they literally had the playset of Soul Wardens. Jesus. Can I draw a board wipe? All right, cool. No more nonsense. I need you to calm down, opponent. That's fine. Because I can terminate that and hold up my counterspell. And at least right now I can, block with Shark Typhoon. All right, so I hope I can block. They'll get to scry again. Gain 2 life. They're going to gain so much life here. Good lord. Eat up one of the Soul Wardens. Have not drawn a land. There we go. I'm a gamer, ma. Put me in. Pass, I guess? Yeah, we are going to try to just go ahead and get rid of it. All right, that's exactly what we were playing for. Counter there. Now, what can we do here? Okay, that's not a Teferi's Contingency plan, but you know what? That's better than nothing. So I'm holding up to 3 mana for counterspell here. Oh, they definitely have a Collected Company, don't they? Oh, you totally do. You got another one of those Collected Companies? I mean, they're going to have to do it sooner or later, right? I mean, what am I afraid of from this opponent here? That's pretty bad. All right, cool. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Decline. They don't have anything. I'm going to go ahead and swing in. Yeah, they don't have anything. If they did, they wouldn't have done that. All right. And they didn't swing with Teferi against Teferi because I had the token, but that's totally fair. Let's go ahead and swing in. Let's make a body. Sure, they gain a life, but that's okay because later I'll be untapping and I get to use Make Disappear, making them pay 4. All right, let's get rid of that. Casualty. So they can only pay, they have to pay the first 2. Oh, they're done. Oh, baby. You're telling me I got a Rest in Peace in a format that probably uses their graveyard? Yeah, I'll do that. Sign me up. Oh, I'm dead. It's a red deck. Oh, wait. If it's goblins, this is actually, kind of good for us. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this now. Goblins have been using the new 2-mana Lord, and if that's the case, this is pretty good in that situation, right? Because that means none of their death triggers will happen. Oh, they had another one anyways? Too good. All right, so here we go. Rip. Hopefully this at least slows them down just a little. Decline, pass. All right. Matron, what's about to happen to me here? Muxus. Big Daddy Warmux. Got it. I wonder what would happen if I pass here. Okay, so they go and sack, right? They draw. They get a land that's 2 mana. Yeah, we do this now in hopes that nothing happens here. All right, cool. So no goblin for them, meaning that they currently... Okay, they couldn't have another Skirk Prospector, right? All right, Chieftain, whatever, but not another Prospector. Untap 2, exile for 3. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm not using the other Teferi anyways. Let's just see what they play off this. 4. We go for 3 here. All right, cool. So Kranko's on the board. I can tuck. Oh, I didn't know opponent was a gamer. Okay. So they must know I have another Teferi. I'm going to go ahead and play the land and pass. Let's counter the Trash Master. So that now makes them spend 2 more mana on every other copy, but I actually don't have any other. I doubt they have more than 1 Trash Master. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Pass. We know they have exactly a Kranko on top there, so... Ringleader, sure, I'll counter that as well. Keep the Kranko on top. So now Ringleaders cost them 2 more. I like that. Ooh, Urtai. Sign me up. Urtai is going to be blocking. That's pretty good. Yeah. And with the fact that they now have to pay 2 more for almost everything except Kranko. But Kranko I can just kill, right? I have Void Rend. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I think I have to counter the Matron. All right, cool. So they drew a card, but at least this one's random. Tell me that you missed out on a mountain. I will gladly have them trade here, by the way. Like, if they want to swing Matron and then ping down with a Firebrand, that's great news for me. I'll just hang back for a little bit. No need to use this yet. All right, so they have a friendly little 1/1 dwarf. Surely nothing wrong could happen. Kranko. Kranko is good for the time being. We're going to blow it up eventually here. All right, let's get rid of Kranko. And I guess we could exile Muxus if need be. And then sweep the board afterwards. All right, so let's go ahead and pass. So now I sit back and wait, right? So they play Muxus here. Sure, I'm hoping they don't have a way to keep looping through Muxus. Muxai, whatever you want to call that. All right, so I can block. Oh, they all have haste. Oh, I lose anyways. It doesn't matter. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll keep this, sure. This doesn't seem that bad. I have a field. I mean, I can't actually cast any of my 3-drop spells, which is a problem. But, I mean, Field of Ruin does fix my mana at some point, so I guess that's okay. Please, God, do not, and I mean do not be... Like, where's my Authority of Consuls? That helps with goblins. Oh, no, what is this? The reanimation, the Dragonstorm deck? Oh, it's Reanimator. Okay, well, all I gotta do is draw a Rest in Peace, right? I have 2 of those. They're somewhere in my deck. Will I draw them? I don't really know, but sure. Oh, Contingency? All right, that should at least make it so that this costs a lot more to cast. They also don't have anything in the graveyard, so... yeah, go for it. I mean, I'm not stopping it one way or the other. I'm kind of curious, like... If I shock something in, they're going to definitely know I have a counterspell, so we're going to go with Glacial Fortress. They still don't have any creatures. Yeah, go for it. I know these decks actually like play Pact and stuff like that, right? Now, if they don't cast anything, I'm playing Field of Ruin, and I'm going to blow up one of their lands. Probably their white source. Okay, so they must have another land here. There is not a single creature in this yard, so okay, go ahead. Yeah, I'll play Field here. Field allows me to go ahead and just like blow up that white source, or the red-white source, or the blue source. Probably just the blue source, if I'm being honest. I still don't see a creature, so go off, I guess. I guess let's blow up the Riverglide pathway. They already have their mana. I want to get rid of their blue sources. So they did not get a land with that. Got it. Always play the basic. Okay, they have another black source. What does Sultai Ultimatum cost again? So they need okay, they're never casting that. Got it. At least that's not how they plan on beating me. They can't just fairly cast Emergent Ultimatum. However, does Mizzix's Mastery... No, it's Sorcery Speed. Yeah, okay, so... All right, let's go to combat. Pass. So now we have a clock. We have Urtai resurrected. I mean, at some point here, come on, buddy. You gotta show me something. Oh, yeah, that's gonna... Well, I said I'd play 2 of them, so... oh, boy. And then we crowd surf the Karn before we probably get a concession coming in soon. There it is. All right. I actually realized as I kept this hand, this is a terrible hand. I do not know what I'm supposed to do before turn 4, unless you play non-creatures. Oh, never mind. I drew a Make Disappear. I'm the best Magic player there ever was. Everything I do is planned. I'll counter that because I have nothing to do. Everything I do is planned. Everything I do is planned. I'm the best Magic player there ever was. Pass. Skill-based game, baby. Oh, God, no. What is this? Hold on. What's in your deck? Yo, are you, like, randomly Jeskai artifacts? This deck is, like, wild. Yo, opponent's deck is, like, sauce. I don't even know what's going on. I do not want to draw one of my few basics. Come on, deck. Come on now. Quit trolling. I guess I counter this as well. Have a magic card on me. Because what else am I going to do? All right, I have a threat on board. They call me Mr. 3-2. I'm back at it again. Sukuna is online. Everyone watching, Sukuna is online. But Krim, this has existed way before. I know. I'm going to just... Yeah, okay, go ahead. Tormod's Crypt. Draw a card. Okay, go for it. Aw, nuts. All right, well, sure. Aw, nuts. All right, well, I gotta get in there with some damage. That's not gonna do anything. Let me see here. I didn't... I should have probably countered that. That's my fault. I got greedy. Well, I think they might have the loop here, right? They just need some way to constantly mill themselves out here. But if they tap and use Emery, I can exile it next turn. Sure. I'm not gonna counter that. You got it. That's a creature? Am I not able to counter that? I guess not. I guess, sure, go for it. We gotta get rid of that card. I decline, and I go ahead and leave back a block, because that thing is an 0-4. I should have attacked first. That's my fault. I didn't know that thing had a dump truck for a body. I can't... There's no point in me trying to counter that. I may as well let them, right? How many other historic spells do they have? Technically, all the spells we're playing are historic, Krim. Have I seen that? Have they given me reason to believe that they could, like, win this turn? No, right? So, I'm just gonna do all modes. All right, cool. Goodbye, Urtai. They have no yard. All right. We're just that good. That's way better than some of the hands I've kept before, so... I think... Oh, nuts on my forehead. They're playing mono blue. Who even plays mono blue? Lots of people. Oh, nuts. This isn't gonna end well for me. All right. You know what? I'll just live. Simply, have you tried not dying, Krim? Well, we're gonna try that game plan right now. I have to, like, rip my whole hand apart to get rid of this patchwork automaton, huh? That's kind of brutal. Well, luckily, okay, you're gonna put power 9 in your deck. Does that matter to anybody? Not really. Sure. Go ahead. So they've increased their deck size by like 1 billion. I see what they're trying. Okay. All right. I see what's going on out here. All right. Well, we got to get rid of all of that. So if they draw one of their power 9s. Oh my God. I guess it's power 18. They are now at 67 cards. That's a lot of magic cards. I guess I blow them up, like the bird up, right? Like, is that good? I don't even know. The battlefield, conjure power 9 into your library, then shuffle, text scry 1. Okay, go for it. Well, that's not great. You got a power 9? The prototype. Okay, sure. Go for it. You're the best. You're the best there ever was. A true magician has entered the board. That magician is our opponent. Let's blow up. I need them to return that. I just realized that that's kind of bad for us, though. I could fizzle that and then eat the other card in my hand. I don't know if Rest in Peace is good here, so I'm just going to get rid of it. We'll find out because, like, do they care about their graveyard? Nettles. Okay, good. I'm very happy that I kept my cards. Yeah, they don't care about their graveyard. There's no way they would. Let's draw a card. Come on, deck. Give me a little something to work with here. Okay, so if they equip to anything else, whatever. A Mox. Okay, cool. That's so funny. Oh, cool, a Mox. Yeah, whatever. You know, I am tired of this Nettlecyst, so I am going to get rid of a Wandering Waifu to just get rid of the Nettlecyst in general. So no Wandering Waifu, but or at least we have another one, so I guess that's fine. Cool. Germ token dies. I take 2. I think Mox Sapphire is just not that good. If it were good, we would lose the game right now. Oh. Yeah, that's good. I hope you draw more Mox. Yes, yes. Please draw some more Mox. That's cool. That's cool. What else is in Power 9? Oh, Time Twister's in Power 9, huh? That's like kind of bad for us, right? Okay, so your blue spells. Oh, no. This just adds a blue. Cool. Spellbomb. Got it. All right, they're going to draw a card. Maybe we can get them to draw into another Mox. Cool. Opponent's playing a lot of Mox, and that's great. I love that. Let's go ahead and keep Teferi. Oh, wow. Mox just not good enough for Teferi. I have a lot of sweepers. Actually, only have sweepers, so please be an aggro deck. Oh, unless you're a Wizards deck, then you don't really care if I have sweepers. Oh, yep. I'm dying. That Bullmore? Oh, we're so dead. All right, it's only when they cast, right? So that's good. Are you done, or are you going to play another creature? Because I'm going to need you to kind of calm down here for a minute. Oh, okay. What does it cost to cast it again? 3 mana? I mean, yeah, I'm going to counter that. Like, I got to preserve my health here. All right, good. A Void Rend. Thank God, something to interact with. You'll love to see that. How much damage is that? Not that bad, actually. 6-8. Preserve my... you know what? Whatever. Let's just get rid of the big boy. Yeah. I figure let's preserve the life. Now I can pass, I guess. Am I in pain? Is this sadness on the stack? Oh, good thing I preserved my health. Oh, they're just going to try to kill me this turn. Yeah, I'm going to try to exile you. Is that going to happen, or are you going to, like, counter this? No. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank God they have other things I can kill. All right, so we blow up the board. I hope they don't have Reckless Charge plus another card. That's big sad. We let them go. So we take 1 here, sure. They must have creatures. That's just all it's got to be. All right, that's 2 sweepers, decline on that. How many burn spells is that? That's, oh God, I could definitely still die here. Okay. Everything because I'm too lazy to check the boards. They might have like a lightning strike or something like that. That's fair. All right, sick. No graveyards. I don't have to worry about them like randomly Symmetry Saging my face. Or Dreadhorde Arcanisting my face. I feel like I have to. Is this worth it, or should I just kill that? Because I don't think I want to let them draw more cards. Let's just exile it. That is a good old 1-for-1 right there. See if I regret that later, but I need to draw like a actual like spot removal spell or something. There we go. Now I can at least play if they have a Reckless Rage or Reckless Charge. But I need counter spells to shut off their burn spells. Sure. I have to counter this, so. Doesn't feel good, but I gotta. That's 4 damage. That's a lot. Okay. All right, well, I gotta start swinging. Gotta get some kind of, like, aggression on them. Okay, let's Fatal Push. Swing. At least I now can make them pay 4 if I need to sack Urtai. That's fine. Oh, God, yes. Yes, Teferi's Contingency. Thank you so much. Yeah. We'll go to 5. Sure. I think the static discharges are the one I need to counter. Because those deal like a silly amount of damage. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Let's Fatal Push. Get that out of here. I think we can counter them out of this game now. Oh, yeah. And with Wandering Emperor, I definitely can. We'll just go ahead and pass here. They have only 1 spell. We win the game. All right, so we Teferi's Contingency, crowd surf the Karn before they concede. That's part of the rotation, you see. And then you of course. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. I can interact. I just need to like take a dump on like a Lily deck. Come on, one time. I think this might be control because it's looking like it. 100% is. Let's see what their other land is. I want to blow up like a Field of Ruin of theirs or something. Or maybe like if they had a castle. Sure. Alright. So, had the eliminate. I guess I pass, right? Like there's no reason for me to play the castle until I can activate it. At least get 1 body. They clearly like whatever 1 card is. They bottom the other. I mean, yeah. All right, let's get rid of their stuff. I don't know why I didn't put Dovin's Veto in this deck either. I completely forgot about that. All right, let's make a token. I mean, we don't do anything but just attack with the token, right? Pass their turn. That's not great. Okay, sure, go. What else am I worried about here? Sure, you got it. Let's make a token again. I mean, we just do this until we win, right? Or ideally until they answer this land, at least. Pass. All right, they're going to keep drawing. I think they're digging for a Field of Ruin. They're playing blue-white. There's no reason for them not to have one. Cool. Yeah, I'll just blow it up. Let's get this token out of the way. See if they want to spend mana or something like that. Maybe to get rid of... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so they have something to do here. I mean, that's fine. Like, one way or the other. We're getting them to spend their mana, right? That's all I care about. You got it. Keep going. Oh, wait. No, they have... They have that one annoying land. Oh, crap. I forgot about that land. They had a hall. I should have blown that up. I forgot about that land. That feels really bad. Okay, that'll probably cost me. Because they just got a free kill on my Teferi here, right? Because I thought I would get 1 more land to play. I guess not. Whatevs, I guess. Gotta make do with it. That was my mistake. All right, I'm going to make another body. I'm going to attack with 2. Sure. You got it. That's now almost a full playset, so pass. I mean, at some point, they've got to sweep the board, right? They've probably got, like, Supreme Verdicts, other forms of removal, and things like that. Sure. That seems good. All right, let's make a body. And the good news about Make Disappear is that since we have Castle Ardenvale, we get to make them pay 4 if we have something. Go for it. Really not gonna fight for that one, to be honest with you. Oh, 2 lands. That's kind of problematic. All right, so I'm gonna try to tuck the token. And I'll just try to blow this up. What do I want here? Sure, I'll get a white source just because I don't want to deal with the UI. All right, cool. Pass. So there goes 1 Wandering Emperor, finally. They have a Teferi. That's a pickle. I mean, it would be humorous if Teferi's contingency is to counter Teferi. So we're going to make this opponent pay 4. All right, and we're going to try to counter the absorb twice. Okay, can I draw a Teferi, please? Or not. That's also miserable. Okay, cool. Pass, I guess. Go ahead. Just in case they're relying on commit. Let's get the yard out of here. I'm just going to take the damage from this. All right, cool. Go to combat. Now I at least have an answer to their 1 land. Assuming that it resolves, of course. I mean, they could just shock, sweep the board, or do something wild, I guess. Yeah, let's let them go to combat here. Yes, I will do that. Auto tapper, do not mess with me on this one. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not mess with me, auto tapper. I was always going to tap down my Castle Ardenvale. That would have been miserable. All right, no creature land for this opponent. So this is like probably just Supreme Verdicts and counterspells. And I pass. I don't have to. This is like the most interactive game of Magic ever. Just the old, I'm going to go ahead and make some creatures and hit you and then pass. Ooh, that's really good. Maybe. Let's find out. So they're going to scry a little bit. I don't like that they like 1 card, but I guess I have to. They are digging for a Field of Ruin if I'm sure about that. I'm pretty sure about that, actually. They only have 1 mana open, right? Cool. All right. Any verdicts, they have to have a verdict here. Cool. I think at this point now I want a Contingency Wandering Emperor, right? That and like absorbs. All right, make another body. I mean, I am out of... for some odd reason, I just don't have any Teferis. Or Wandering Emperors. I don't know where those went. Clearly, they're just not in my deck anymore. If they probably have commit to memory here. I'm pretty sure of it. But they've lost already so many of their spells. Except they've only used 2 Archmage's Charms, 1 Absorb. So they probably have at least 6 more counter spells in their deck. But I'm not going to cast anything. I guess we try for it. I mean, I got to draw their counter spells out, right? Somewhere. Holy cow. I just have all these lands. It's great. All right, pass. How many counter spells is that for me? That's 3. No, that's 2 contingencies. Okay, actually I have enough mana. 3, 6. I can double Farewell. I've only seen 1 verdict from this opponent, right? So, no, 2 verdicts. So they probably have 2 more somewhere in the deck. Or at least 1 more. And like a Farewell or something. Oh, they have their own castle. That's pretty good. I hear that's pretty helpful. Okay. I've drawn another land. I'm just good at this game. That's the problem. I now have 14 lands left in my deck. Oh, that's hilarious. Sure. I will gladly try to draw a card right now because Lord knows I need it. All right, a removal spell. That's miserable. All right, that's got to be a Wandering Emperor. Because they don't just play 1. They've probably got like 2 at the least. Oh, thank God. All right, sick. Yeah, I'll counter that. I've got to make them fight, right? All right, sweet. So I get 1 damage in. They're at 1. Hey, maybe I'll draw something. They're using Fateful Absences on my tokens, and I love that. Oh, that's perfect. That actually, like, legitimately, like, makes it so they have to do it and then find a way to untap. I don't know if that's enough. We'll pretend that we have something to do. We don't. We have nothing. Ooh, that's a big shark. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Like, it's going to enter tapped. So this has to be an answer. Well, that's slightly miserable. Going right at them to close out the game. Tapped. Do they have two forms of removal here? Or a Wandering Emperor? All right, and we get there. Oh my god. Yo, all right. So that was an interesting, set of matches. That last one specifically was a good old grindy blue-white control mirror. But I think Teferi's Contingency is actually not good. Like, it has its moments where it's kind of cute and funny. I can't help but feel like an Absorb would be better, and then Obvious, which is like where the aggro matchups are, even though you really don't want Absorb or Teferi's Contingency there. But I would rather have an Absorb. In the more mid-rangey matchups, it seems okay. I mean, it's not like, I guess, awful. It just doesn't feel as good as everyone made it out to be. Ignore that Miser Negate. I just forgot to put Dovin's Veto in. But the card's just It's all right. And on top of that, Urtai Resurrected, okay, maybe it is a bit too cute for Historic. I don't think Urtai Resurrected works here, but it definitely works better in Standard. So probably not worth keeping Urtai Resurrected in this. So thanks for watching this video, and as always, I appreciate you supporting all the content we make here at MTG Goldfish. Have a good one. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.